Oh, we saved it. Hey, how's it going? Spy here with another Scrap Mechanic Apocalypse map update video. So this episode what we have is a few more creations, and today's theme is traders and trading. So as you guys can see here, we have this nice apocalyptic looking truck here. It has like a little canopy on the back and some boxes in there, and this truck here is part of the theme, so we're gonna be checking that out this episode. And as you guys can see here, this is the old factory. I still need to update it with the new logic blocks and stuff. It has all the old timers and such in it. It is quite laggy actually inside, but I'll fix that eventually. So let's get right into the episode. So we're gonna hop in this cargo truck here, and this truck here is part of the trading post that I built, and we're gonna get to that in a bit. But first we're gonna hop in the cargo truck here, jump in, and there's a nice little cab here. We have cool looking dash, we got foot pedals, a big steering wheel, and we also have some vents. I forgot to actually add the other seat over here. Awesome. Now we have another seat in there for an extra player if there is one. But anyways, we're gonna hop in now. As you guys can see here, we have a nice rusty skeleton look to this truck. It looks very old and apocalyptic, except the canopy. It is like a military canopy or something on the back of the truck for cargo and such. We got some boxes in there, a spare tire. We also have a hitch, and we have a special suspension system on here. I've seen a ton of people use this method here, and it took me quite a while to actually get it working. I didn't actually know how to get it working properly. I don't actually know who to credit for this suspension, so I'm sorry guys that I don't have the actual credit for it, but if you go on the workshop, there are a ton of vehicles that use suspension similar to this. It's kind of the old style where the blocks aren't welded together properly, but it still works great. It looks very realistic. Anyways, we're gonna back into this safe house here that I built in the very first episode of the Apocalypse map, and this is the place where a lot of the food is grown, I guess. So we're gonna back up. This truck doesn't fit all the way in the garage, but I think that works. So we're gonna open the doors. There we go. And if you guys didn't notice, that right there is kind of like a shield, but it also helps us get out of the truck if we get stuck. But I don't really have that problem all the time. So more on the truck, we got a big gas tank on the side. We also have these bladed tires for defense, I guess. And then we have a view under the hood there of the engine. I am not very good with anatomy of vehicles. I'm not sure if this is correct in the anatomy, but I think it looks alright. We got a bunch of lights on it. We're just gonna head into the garage here and say the traders come up into the garage here. They trade a bunch of food with these guys and such, and then they pack it into the truck, and then they head over back to the trading post. We're gonna hop back in the truck here, close the roof hatch, and I'm gonna show you guys where the trading post is. So we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna follow that road up there. Now if you guys want to download this map yourself, all you need to do is download the mods in the description to be able to play. If you don't have the mods, it will crash, and this map will be constantly updated every time I make a video, so there will be changes every time a new video comes out. Anyways, right here we have a sign saying gas, traders and food this way. Alright, we're gonna follow this road, and this will lead us to our trading post. Now, I'm not sure if it is very good in defense. I don't know if it would have been raided or not, but it could have been. But anyways, here's the gas station. We have the recycled signs up there. I have 3 of them technically, but I really like the modded letters up there. It makes for some easy to place words in a small style like that, which is awesome. Now I have the old style gas station up here. It's pretty small, but we're gonna head up here, and as you guys can see, there's only 2 pumps. We're gonna pull up here, and this is where you would pump up your car or your vehicle. Now I don't know if this has gas or not. Maybe it does, but I don't think it would in the apocalypse, or it would be very limited at the most. The trader would probably go to stock quite fast. But anyways, this is the trading post. It is an old gas station. I think it fits very well. A lot of you suggested me to make a gas station, and a lot of you suggested that I should make a trading post. So I combined the two, and it works very well. Anyways, we're gonna hop out here. We're gonna take a look at the gas station and trading post. So as you guys can see, it is very run down, but it is also repaired a little bit. We got like these beams here kind of broken apart and kind of repaired. Whoever the trader is kind of repaired it a little bit to maintain the structure of it. Anyways, over here we have my old buggy. It is kind of damaged. It's kind of like a junk car. Now, I didn't have time to make an actual junk car, or the frame, or the skeleton, whatever you want to call it. What I'm going to be looking for from you guys is I'm actually looking for props and some small vehicles and such like that. If you guys have any things like prop vehicles or small buildings and such like that, you can send them to me at the address on the screen and I should be able to check them out. If they're modded, that's an extra bonus, but if not, I might modify them myself a little bit, but you guys will get full credit. But anyways, let's head on inside. We're gonna open the door here. I love these double-sided handles. They're actually one prop. If we go down to here, you guys will see. Here it is. This is one prop. You don't even need to use logic blocks with these. Very useful. Just all you do is connect these to the controller and you're done. You can open them from both sides, which is good. And there we go. So we got boarded up windows here and there. We also have some empty shelves with some random toilet paper on the ground. I don't know why no one took that, because toilet paper would be a commodity, I think. I don't know. We got an air conditioner, which you wouldn't want to use in the apocalypse if there's radiation. But I don't think there is at this point because there's grass growing. But anyways, right here, this is the trading post. Right back here, we have the trading area. This is where you trade your goods. And there's a barred off area. I don't think this would be very safe, in my opinion, because people could just shoot you and probably just sneak through, like crawl through there. But I guess if this is a trading post, you would have guards. There'd be guards here and there. But anyways, we're gonna head inside. There's a latched gate here. And inside, there is actually a safety mechanism here to lock the door so people can't barge in. But I think that, I don't know if that would work or not. Yeah, it's not moving this way, so I think it's good. But anyways, there's the lock. It looks alright, it works. Over here, this is behind the counter of the trading area. I'm actually gonna open that up because they're glitching. There we go. And right here, we actually have a sleeping bag with a pillow. Pillows would be commodities too, and that one's white. I don't know why a lot of the stuff is white, but that's actually because I didn't have much of a selection for paints. If I had a little darker white and not gray, it would have been perfect for stuff like this. But I guess it works. A little scrubbing and stuff wouldn't hurt to make this place look nice. But anyways, back here we have a barred off area, like I said. I think they would be able to climb through there too if they're really skinny. But back here what we have is the little mechanics garage. It's kind of renovated into like a little storage room. We got like the little work area down here. I don't know what this is called, but this is where they do like the oil work and such like that and small repairs. And over here, what we have is the sink. We got pallets with boxes on them for storage, and this is like a water tank or something. We have an engine, and this is all the controllers for the gas station. Very organized. Kind of out of the way. I could have hid them, but I didn't. We got a rotten couch here with a green pillow. I guess not all pillows are commodities. If you had a pillow that color and it looked smelled gross, I guess you wouldn't really want it. But it's a pillow, I guess. just throw some, I don't know, flowers or something on it if you find any. I don't think there's flowers in the apocalypse. What am I even talking about? So you could probably just put some oil on that and you'd be good. Better than smelling like garbage. But anyways, this is the garage. Now we're gonna get to this radio in a bit. It's just a extra bonus. It's kind of actually really annoying. But we're gonna actually head outside now. This is the garage door here. It is very simple. I didn't actually want to make a actual garage door similar to the factory because that one actually caused a lot of frame drops, and it took a very long time to get that right with trial and error. It actually just slides against the props, which is why the frames drop. But anyways, this one is very simple. It's just a very simple door. I don't know how to explain it. There we go. It's like barn doors. There we go. They just open this way. Now this truck doesn't fit in here, so you'd have to have like guards right here, kind of guarding the area, making sure no one barges through the storage room here. You'd have to do this on a non-busy day. Oh, yeah, and I forgot. There's actually a timer. Oh. Oh, okay, good. I thought I locked myself out. I did not lock myself out, which is good. Luckily, I unlocked it. But anyways, yeah, there's a timer on these doors, so you gotta be really fast. I guess I should probably put like a lock mechanism so that you could like transport your goods here and there. But anyways, this truck could back up, and then they can unload the truck of the supplies.
Is this another trick? I haven't played for a while now.
I think I broke it. There we go. There we go. All our supplies are unloaded inside the garage here. Everything's restocked and ready for trading. Now we're gonna hop back in our truck here, and we're gonna actually move it out of the way. Okay, here we go. Close that door. I have the doors backwards, but I'll fix that. And there we go. That is the gas station pretty much. I just have to show you guys the radio. But say we want to refill, we just pull up here, refill our truck, and we're actually gonna get out. I'm gonna show you guys one of my other vehicles entering the garage. Now, which buttons are they? These ones. All right. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna actually park this inside the garage like it needs repairs. I think this one actually works. So there, I think I tested it already. All right, there's some frame drops because I'm too close to my other vehicle there. Back up as close as we can so we could just rush in. There we go. Open the door. And we're gonna back right in. Yeah, this one fits. The doors should not hit the buggy at all. And there we go. The only problem with this buggy is I get stuck on the roof because the ceiling's right there. We now have a buggy in the shop ready for repairs. Now these platforms here kind of get in the way because you can't walk under them completely. But I think that's alright. Anyways, there we go. The buggy's ready for repairs. We're gonna leave it in here for now. And right here, what we have is the one and only radio. Okay, I think there's a radio in my factory. Our one and only dance music radio. Ready for this? It's really annoying. Oh, I think I broke it. I need to reset it. I need to reset it. Apocalyptic radios don't work very well. That's my excuse. All right. Come on. Work. All right, it's reset. It's reset. It's just a simple loop. Nothing too fancy. That's why it's not working. People don't know how to build things, i.e. me in the apocalypse. All right, here we go. Work. There we go. I'm never doing that again. But anyways, there we go, guys. That is the gas station. It looks pretty nice. I have one more thing to show you guys. It is a very small update and a very requested update. We're gonna head back to the raider post with our trader truck here just because it's fun. I really like it. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one here and I'm gonna spawn in a new one. There we go. We got 2 trader trucks. I just did that because I don't want to come back and replace it for the map download. But I think that's a good spot. It's kind of in the way of the door, but I think they would do that in a sense to kind of protect the door from being broken open with like a vehicle or something. But I don't know. I think that works. All right, we're gonna head to the. Oh! We saved it. This truck is a little top heavy. I have a lot of super heavy blocks underneath as well. But anyways, take a look at the suspension. I forgot to show it to you guys. Doesn't it look awesome? I don't take credit for building this because so many people actually have this design in their creations. But look at that. It's not the best because this truck is heavy. I still need to fine tune it. I might add a shock underneath the blocks there to kind of get it to work a little better, but it looks awesome. It doesn't really get stuck on hills either. We're gonna actually climb this hill up here. I think we could do it. Right, oh, that was close. Right past this hill is actually the Raiders base. Pretty close to everything. Okay, yeah, this truck climbs really well. Look at that, awesome. All right, taking a shortcut. So up here, this is the Raiders base. I'm still working on stuff up here, but if you guys have any suggestions for anything on the map, please let me know. And I'm looking for submissions too, so go ahead and send me some if you guys have any. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen this episode, this is the Raiders base. We got some awesome vehicles here, including the flesh wagon over there. The, I don't have a name for this. Someone said the Juggernaut, and I really like that. Okay, I'm stuck now. I really like the Juggernaut, but I'm going to be looking through names and figuring out names for all these vehicles. I think I'm going to call this one the Mule because it just packs around stuff. It's really nice. This one's called the Mule, that's the flesh wagon, and this is a unfinished picnic table. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but I'll get that done. You guys are requesting me to build an area where they eat and cook, and this is where that's going to be. But I haven't had time to actually finish that. I actually forgot it was here. Alright, but anyways, a lot of you suggested one thing, and I don't know why. So I built it. If we go in behind the barracks here, you guys will see a little white shack, and you guys could probably already guess what this is if you are familiar with the olden days. This is a outhouse. This is where you used to take your business to. This used to be where you went to the bathroom in the olden days because there was no actual bathrooms. So we have an outhouse. It kind of fits the theme of the Raiders base because they don't have anything really working, except there is a toilet in there, which doesn't make much sense. I guess if the Raiders really wanted to, they could like go in there and use that toilet if they really wanted to. But I don't think it would be really working because there's no running water, really. You'd just be piling up in there. That's kind of gross. Anyways, this is the outhouse. It is very white. It doesn't really match the Raiders, but the outhouse part does. Maybe it was when the military barracks was here pre-war. But anyways, here we go. This is the outhouse. Very nice. There is a controller there, which it's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna fix that really quick. Fixed. All it took was a little block. Alright. So this is the outhouse. We should probably close the door for privacy. And yeah. Just doing my business. And yeah, I just had to add a sound to the outhouse just for some comedy. Just some immature comedy. I think it works though. But anyways, that is the outhouse. We got like a moon there, I guess. That's the best I could do for a moon. And yeah. I guess you guys really wanted to know, host. But there we go, guys. That's pretty much it for this episode. That's all I had built. But anyways, guys, if you have any suggestions for buildings, vehicles, or any type of theme, please let me know in the comments and I'll take a look at it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye.